everybody, welcome back to another video, guys. I miss doing makeup tutorials so freaking bad. Like, I try to help myself not to do makeup tutorials because not many people like to watch makeup tutorials, but on the inside of me, it's like I'm the kind of person that like to watch makeup tutorials still, not just only on TikTok but also on YouTube. And it's just the most amazing thing ever when I just see somebody talk through the camera and it just tell me about their life, about what they're doing. So today I wanted to do like a spring look because spring is upon us, guys, and I'm just super excited, and I know Easter is coming close, so let's get on with this look. So today I wanted to do like some spring inspired colors, and today I'm going to use the Animal Crossings. I'm going to use the pink one and then the purple one and then also a little bit of the green one too, and also want to do a little fun little cut crease into my look. Got my handy dandy mirror to help me out so then that way I don't have to see myself at the camera while I'm doing my makeup. So the first thing I'm going to do is prime my lids, and I'm going to use a P. Louise in the color Rumor 01. So the first color that I'm going to go in with is a color Eyeliner, which is a very light pink color, and I just want to put that on the inner parts of my eyes, a little bit into my crease, and then also above my crease right underneath the eyebrows. And then I'm just going to pack that on so then that way the color can appear a lot more vibrant. Guys, I can't believe that a lot more Pokemon games are coming out on the Nintendo Switch, and I'm just super excited. There's like, I think about 4 new games. Only maybe one of them I'm really excited about, which is the Pokemon Arceus game. If you guys see my other videos, I talk about Pokemon several times and that I love Pokemon so very much. Like, literally, it's the only thing that keeps me happy. And they also coming out with another version of the Pokemon Pearl and Diamond. I think that's what it's called. Basically, it's just a remake of it, and I played that game plenty of times. Of course, I think it came out when I was like in middle school, and of course middle school I didn't really have nowhere to go, and it's just it was just a kind of game that I played literally like 100 times, and I didn't play no other games but Pokemon in my whole entire life. So basically there's only maybe like 4 or 5 games that I will ever play in my whole life. So I would say like the Animal Crossing, Pokemon games, Sims, and also Harvest Moons. Those are like the only games I really actually play and I really love. Like, I really love those kind of stimulus games. But anything else, it just seems kind of pretty boring. But I'm really trying to open up into playing even more games on my Nintendo Switch. But I really do need to get another one because the Nintendo Switch that I have right now is not really working that good because the controller is kind of broken just a little bit. But then also that it's kind of a little bit sticky because Evie really spilled honey all over my Nintendo Switch because I had, you know, my honey right next to the Nintendo Switch when I was eating, and she knocked it over, and I'm just really mad about it. So literally that honey destroyed my Nintendo Switch just a little bit. So I have to get a new one, and I'm really bummed about it, but it still works, you know, a little bit, but it's not good enough to play my games sometimes. And sometimes the handles to play the Nintendo Switch, it doesn't really connect all that good to the main part of the system. So I either have to get new controllers, in which I really don't want to because it probably could be the whole entire system messing up because of the whole honey situation. But all in all, when I do get a chance and a time to get another one, I will. Hopefully the next one I get is like Pokemon theme base, or maybe if they have like a Harvest Moon theme base kind of system, I would get it. Now that I have Eyeliner right over here on the part of my eyes, I am just gonna go in with is Serene Sable, which is just like a regular purple matte color, and then I'm just gonna put that on the outer parts of my eyes. And I'm just going to go up into like a cat eye, just add that pigment in, lightly tapping it in. As you guys can see that I do have a little bit of a fallout, but not a problem. I could just easily swipe that away. And then of course I am going to use a concealer later on to make sure this is nice and very pretty. And then you just want to blend the purple and then the pink together. Yet again, I'm not really going into the crease as much because I am doing a cut crease. So I'm just putting it mainly on the outer parts and then blending it up. And then I just want to go slightly a little bit past my eyebrows just to give it a dramatic effect on how I like it. And you guys can see I just went slightly above the eyebrows. And then I'm going to intensify the look a little bit more on the outer parts of the eye, just to give it that darker look. Okay, so this fallout is literally driving me crazy, but as I can say so far that the purple is like super pigmented, and purple is really hard to make, especially to make it super pigmented and then not really patchy. But I love the purple in this palette. Like literally ColourPop is chef's kisses. It's just so pigmented, and the loose glitters that they have and the ones that are lightly shimmered, oh my god, like I am going to buy ColourPop like non-stop. Okay, so the next color I'm gonna go in with is Isabel. Is a light shimmery color, and then I'm just going to put that underneath my eyebrows to give a little bit more color and a little bit more pop. And then you want to go back in with that purple Isabel color, but don't dip back into the palette. You just want to blend that yellow into the purple, so then that way it looks a little bit more blended in. You can use a clean brush if you want to, but I personally don't like to clean up my brushes that much. I only do it like once a week. And then so I don't like to use a lot of brushes, so I like to use whatever brush I'm using, just to make sure those colors are blended in. So that is blended in really nicely, and now I am going to do a cut crease. And for the cut crease, I'm going to use two different colors, and I'm going to use a nice flat brush to do my cut crease. You can use a concealer, you can use a makeup wipe, or I think some people use like Vaseline or alcohol. But I like to use just a regular P. Louise base. And the color that I'm going to go in with first is this fun green one. Oh my gosh, guys. I don't know if I haven't used it yet. No, I haven't used it yet. And none of my makeup looks, whether it's on the video or off the video. But do you see that beautiful green color? Now, let's see if it's actually this color or maybe goes on a little bit lighter. So I'm just going to put that on the inner parts of my eyes. Oh my god. This is literally like a Gumby color. Really pretty. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to definitely put it above my crease. So then that way it'll show up even more better. Okay, so I'm just going to put that in halfway, since I'm going to use two colors together in my crease. So I got that in right over there, and then I'm just going to do the same thing to the other side. Okay, so honestly, I thought that the green was going to go on just a tad bit more lighter green, but I think it should be able to work with the green that I'm going to do in one of these eyeshadow palettes. And then now I'm just going to wait just a couple minutes for it to dry. Okay, so the color I'm going to go in with is the color Yes, Yes, and I'm just going to put that right on top of the green. Oh man, that is very pretty. And you just want to stay right there in that crease that you just made. So guys, this is like a very pretty, fun, spring colored look that you can just wear anywhere. If you're really like the person that's kind of like a daredevil and you just want to wear this anywhere, you could. I'm the kind of person who's not afraid of whatever color that I have on my face. I could just wear it anywhere. I love the look already, guys. Oh my god. So, okay, so the second color I'm going to go in with is the color Island Designer. It is a very sparkly pink color, and I just want to put that right next to the green, and I just want to make sure that the colors are blended in very nice and good together. So with another flat brush, just gonna go tap in the Island Green, which is, Island Green is like a very loose pink glitter. And it's also very sensitive in the palette, so literally guys, if you tap into it, it literally would move everywhere inside the pan. So you just gotta put it in very carefully. And then I'm gonna go back in with that purple brush that I was using for the purple eyeshadow. And I just wanna blend those colors in with the pink. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use, of course, my Huda Beauty favorite eyeliner. And of course, I have using this nonstop, guys. The only thing about it is that it's in a very small packaging. You only get like half and half of each other. And guys, if you ever have one of those oopsie moments where you forgot you had an eyeliner, this will literally save your life. It definitely is very hard to come off, but if you use like makeup wipes or a cleanser, it definitely comes off very easy. Okay, so now I have my eyeliner on, and I definitely want to put something underneath the eyes, and I just want to put like a pop of color right underneath the eyes because I feel like the eyes is a tad a little bit too dark with the purple. So I don't know which one to choose. I think I'm just gonna go with Isabel, and I'm just gonna put Isabel all underneath the eyes, and then I'm just going to blend that purple in just a little bit with Isabel. So just with a very small little fluffy dense brush, I'm just gonna put Isabel all underneath the eyes. Okay, so I definitely want to brighten up my eyes. I'm just gonna use a white pencil liner and just put that right on my waterline. Okay, so the final and last thing I gotta do is I got to put on some mascara, which is the Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. And then I also got these fun natural lashes that I got from my Japanese store Minioso when I went to Orlando. And then also got to put on my setting spray, and I'm just going to use this Morphe matte setting spray, and then I'll be done. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay guys, I am back and I am just in love with this look. It's like a spring colorful look, and oh my god, I'm in love with that color. Yes, like that's literally my favorite color. That's like the color of my soul. Oh my gosh, guys, like I literally have like 2 of these kind of clothing colors in my closet right now, and I just love that pastel green blue colors. And literally spring is the favorite time because they come out with the most cutest clothes. And so on my lips I have the Lip Injection by Too Faced, which is a really nice glossy nude for me. It's not too sticky, but it also plumps my lips just a little bit. But this is the final look, and guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and then also continue to watch my videos. If you guys are new here, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys. Mwah.